Okay. First thing first, where should I start? Yeah. So I'm going to make clarity in regards to the video that I made. I think about the visit when I talked about how there were no equipment available to treat depression, postnatal depression. So a lot of people have had a mindset that, well, they took it in a different way. Like, for example, I was trying to make, ones in the diaspora to be aware that they should have a reason to go back home and do something in the healthcare system. Not to, like, in a way where they might think that I'm trying to yeah, sabotage them, and all the facilities they provide for those people that experience postnatal depression. um well, who actually hates to, like, see development in their own country? Like, it doesn't make sense. So if I actually said such thing, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm trying to make fun of the way they provide the facility, because that's how some people perceive it or something like that. But I'm just thinking, like, when our own people are going to stop this kind of mindset, like having to think bad about people or about their intentions in regards to when it comes to making, trying to make improvements. But you can't only do it on your own. Like, of course, you have to, start somewhere, work with other people in order to be, as at a certain stage. But how can someone achieve things like that if, you have people that normally had those sort of thinkings? Like, I actually don't get it. Please stop this. Like, it's very ridiculous at this point. It's getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand. So please, that's not what I meant. Like, I'm not trying to make fun of the type of care provision they provide and stuff. No, I'm just trying to probably be a voice or let those other. That's why, where we. Yeah, this is what they were talking about. Like, your own people can be your worst enemy. You can have great plans, great intentions about, and the thing is, you need to have everything in place for you to do something, or for you to make improvement or develop something, a particular thing. Like, no, of course it has to start somewhere, and it has to start with someone or people to achieve that type of goal. So I actually don't get the point of them thinking, oh, I'm just trying to make fun of whatever I just said in that video. But anyways, I'm just happy that, like, recently I saw, like, a video where there has been, like, it has been like an improvement. Like, they've made changes in terms of providing more pediatric hospitals for kids and stuff like that. So yeah, I am happy about that. And hopefully, I think I can search for the video where they talk about, the things that they've put in place, like, recently. So that's what I was trying to do, really, for things like that. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to have it all to, to contribute or to make an impact in society. Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't have a story behind, something. Like, for you to have a story behind something, of course there must be, I don't know. Yeah. That's not what I meant. Like, I came in peace, and yeah, I hope you lot change your narratives, your bad mindsets. Um, yeah, I know. Of course, them themselves would say, "Oh, our own people are the worst as well." But trust me, when you think of other, African countries or places, because they drive for each other in order for them to be aside. That's why our own people, well, even right now, what I'm going to say, they're still probably gonna think, well, about bad about it. So yeah, that's why we're always behind, really, when it comes to things like that, like healthcare facilities. Yeah, because most times, yeah, some people would actually traveled to other African countries to like receive medical facilities. So because of that, and then the love and the empathy, the care that I have for that country, and then so me speaking on, because yeah, it makes more sense to talk about things after you've seen it with your two naked eyes. So I just spoke on based on the experience or what I've seen. So that's why I'm just trying to get people together to come hand in hand and yeah, help make improvement, because as always I do care about the health and well-being of people in general. So stay blessed, and until next time, bye bye.